locking in $153.68 to start off the month or the week of January with a new brokerage, a new platform. Different shit, but same shit, different day, however you want to view it. The charts are the charts. Doesn't really matter. With that said, though, this will just be a trade recap. I have a video coming out. If it's not already out, it'll be coming out shortly, whatever, on the brokerage and the platform that I'm now using, why, all that stuff. The new, I guess, prop firm. But the two trades here are on Bitcoin and on NVDA. So let's dive into these. And Bitcoin was really the only trade that I closed fully. The NVIDIA trade I closed partial profits on, 20%, just to see, just to double check commissions, you know, how they work, all that stuff with the platform. They work the way I thought they were going to work. So I got to just make sure that that's factored in. There's commissions, you know, and swap fees if you're swinging. So that all can eat into profits. So you got to be, you know, somewhat strategic about that. But the profit split is more beneficial to me. So yeah. Okay, whatever. You don't give a shit about that anyway. Bitcoin. So we had a $1 commission and fee on this trade. And we essentially played Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart. And all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the replay feature because it's just easier to look at it on the replay feature. And I entered Bitcoin here. And we're using TradeZella, by the way. I'll link TradeZella below like I always do. Love them. They're great. When it comes to doing all this analysis, it's just awesome. So I'm going to jump to the 1 hour time frame, and I'm going to speed this bad boy up so you can see what we're looking at. Now, I entered at 11:31, so let's zoom her in, get around 11-ish a.m. Let's get close. So what you're looking at is really a big push up and a flag pattern setting up, so a consolidation. This came on very high volume. It was a spike up and immediately right back down. So I did not trade that because by the time I saw it, price shot right back down. So I was like, I don't really care. Let's move a little bit closer towards the entry point. But second time's a charm. So as we're breaking out over this flag high, I get in. Boom, there's the entry point. I bought 0.2 Bitcoin at 45,345. And then if I adjust this, you can kind of see how it's playing out. So I was looking at on this, let me just pause it really quick. I'm looking at this and saying bottom of this candle is right around 45,000. That's my stop. So I'm going to risk about $345 down on Bitcoin. Now, not actual 340. It ended up being like, I'm going to risk like $70, my dollar amounts, roughly, to make ideally close to double that. So close to a 2-to-1. And then I had a call. So I literally set my stop loss at 45,000. My take profit, I wanted to put it just under 46,000, just kind of like a psychological level, which is why you'll see that as we push up towards 46,000, I got taken out. It actually went to 47,000, by the way, on the day, but still got me. It could have gotten me a 4-to-1 risk reward if I really was, you know, all over it. But I got my 2-to-1. You know, shame. What a shame. But it was really nice. It was a quick trade. It was a pretty straightforward. There's the break. You know, I got in obviously, you know, a few minutes prior, and my exit was at 12:03. We're currently looking at 11:52, 11:53, and so price very quick. It was on the 1 hour time frame. I thought this was going to take longer to play out. Maybe take a couple hours either to hit my stop loss or to hit the take profit. It ended up happening like literally like the next hour, which is kind of cool, and it doesn't always work that way, but it did. So there's the push. Pushing up, getting closer, and then boom, 46K pretty much, and we're out. And that was it. So not super complicated. I can zoom this into a 5-minute time frame so you can see it a little bit better there. But yeah, you had this consolidation pattern. As we're breaking that consolidation, get in, lock the gains in, collect your money on the extension, and get the hell out of there. That was the idea. The other trade I talked about in the live stream, if you haven't seen that, you can go back and watch it, or I'll talk about it right now. That was on NVIDIA, which I did take partial profits on already. So if I jump back to the dashboard and I pull up a date range, let's go to this month, and I pull up today, this partial profit take, I took $33 off on this. The commissions are $6 though, I believe. Pretty sure. $6, kind of a pain in the ass. $6 each way. So scaling, entry, all that stuff. So you got to be careful. But I essentially got in at the 505 break. So here's NVIDIA's chart. Ooh, white, man, that hurts. The eyes. Get out of this. Get out of this. Got in at the 505 break, had an alert set for that. Hence the trading view alert. Boom, boom, right there. Literally got in at 505 exactly, pretty much. What did I get? My entry price is 505.01. 1 cent off. Pretty darn close. So we did pretty good with the alert. I was all over it. I'll tell you that. And NVIDIA did nothing but go up the rest of the day. So it finished the day over 522, and we're up good, and we're up nice actually. Unrealized, I believe I'm up like well over $100 more. So technically speaking, today I made 262.91 unrealized, and I think it's calculating the win rate and the loss. I technically not having losses. It's calculating the loss as the commissions for whatever reason, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The dollar is the dollar at the end of the day. So we'll cover this more in a future video, but you don't have to watch. Whatever. This is not the point. We track all the trades here. Okay, cool. I'll just confirm it to you there so you can see it's confirmed twice. But that's it. So making $154 in the day, technically more unrealized. We got some money on the table. We'll see what happens with NVIDIA the next couple of days. And that's today's trade recap. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.